We are back in Jan Laird's kitchen because Jan can cook for you. And I'm so pleased to say we've been joined by two very special chefs today. Brady, hi there.
Hi.
And Riley is with us today. Hi, Riley. I'm so happy they're both here because, you know, I know a lot of you watching right now are home with your kids. They don't go back to school for maybe another week or so, and you're thinking, how am I going to keep them busy? And you might not just want to go out and spend money. You might want to stay home and do a family activity. And what's better than being in the kitchen? You know that best.
Yeah, I love being in the kitchen.
So what are we making today?
So Brady right now is stirring up some Karo syrup, some sugar, and some water, and we're making homemade marshmallows. Because a lot of people don't know how to make marshmallows.
I would never in a million years know how to do it on my own.
So we're just boiling it up, and we're going to get this spoon right here, excuse me, Brady, and we're going to go like this and see how it thickens.
Oh, yes.
Now, it's kind of hard to cook candy in high altitude.
Oh.
And so when you have a recipe that says cook it to 235 degrees with a cookie thermometer, you can't do that with high altitude. It just, you can't. I've done it before, and this recipe says that. So you have to kind of amend it.
So this is different if you're watching here in New Mexico versus if you were living somewhere else at
Sea
sea level. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're doing here is just boiling the Karo syrup, the
That's so
water,
cool.
and we're watching it thicken, and we're going to go like this and put some in some water,
That's
which
it?
is right
Just
here.
drip it
Look,
in?
just drip it in. And if it becomes a hard ball stage, it's ready. If it's not hard ball, it's not ready, which then you can, and Riley, you can put your finger in there.
So that's the trick.
Yeah, and pull that out.
Have you guys ever made marshmallows before?
No.
This is a new one.
See on Riley's hands, it's kind of gooey still.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not ready. So it has to
Okay.
be harder than that.
So that's the trick. So you want to make sure it's a little harder. Okay.
But this is a nice thing to do at home.
It
It's
is.
cold outside. It's maybe you don't want to go outside. You're tired of the holidays. You just want to relax. You don't want the kids in front of the video games and the TV and stuff. So
Exactly.
go in the kitchen,
Engage.
and make marshmallows.
And it's fun,
so
especially a
let's do
brother
this.
and sister. You know, it's fun. You get everybody involved. You have a good time. And nobody knows that better than Jan, who has 7 kids.
Yes.
You had to keep a lot
I
of people
did.
busy.
Yes, we kept a lot of people busy, and they all know how to cook now.
See?
So it was worth it. It was worth it.
It's not just fun,
Go
and
ahead,
it
put your
doesn't just
finger
keep
in
them
that,
busy,
see?
but there's actually a payoff at the end, not just eating good food, but being able to cook as you get older,
See,
too.
it's still kind of it's kind of thin, right?
So now, what would be our next step?
So we're going to let it boil just a little bit longer because it needs to just be a little bit thicker. So
Okay.
what we're going to do next is make hot chocolate.
Yes, let's make some hot chocolate.
To
What a
go-
perfect thing to do this
To
time
go
of
with
year.
our marshmallows, okay? So we're going to let that continue to cook. Riley, you're going to put some ingredients in this bowl, okay? This is a
Okay, here, you want me
really,
to stir
really,
and you
really
do that?
easy recipe.
you want
So
me
you're
to
going
do
to add
that?
some powdered sugar
Okay.
into the bowl. And this is Nesquik that you buy at the store, okay? Now these measurements aren't exactly the exact measurements, but the recipe will give you the exact measurements. I just
Okay.
want to show you the ingredients. Go ahead and put
hot.
that in the bowl.
I didn't realize how hot that was. Even the spoon.
Then you're going to put some coffee creamer,
Okay.
powdered.
Powder. Coffee creamer powder. not the
Powdered
cream.
coffee creamer, not liquid cream, in the bowl.
Okay.
And you're going to put some powdered milk in the
Okay.
bowl.
So we're using all dry ingredients.
All dry ingredients, and mix them up. You just need 4 ingredients.
Okay.
That's all you
Easy
need.
enough.
Just 4 ingredients.
Can handle that.
Stir it up.
Okay. Stir it. That's always my favorite thing.
Stirring it up. And that's
See,
it.
I'd be splattering
That's it
that
for
all
the
over.
eye-
He's good at that.
Yeah, well, I told you, these are professional.
I can
these
tell.
are professionals.
Oh, it looks like it's starting to almost like crystallize.
You don't want it to crystallize.
But that's what it's supposed to start to look like, right?
Yes,
I mean, because
it's-
that's like the goal.
It changed colors
Yeah.
from that white,
Yeah.
and see how it's now a little bit. And another thing you need to really, really be careful of, this is really hot. This
Yeah.
is hot sugar.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with that. Is it a hot ball? Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this off.
Okay.
And Riley made the hot chocolate.
How fun.
We're gonna use some gelatin, okay? In a bowl of water. Go ahead and sprinkle that in, somebody. Right onto the water.
Got this.
That's the important part.
And
3 packets of that.
You want to put that in, and you want to consistently be stirring, which is why this is such a good family activity. Because then
Exactly.
everybody literally has a hand in it.
Exactly. Okay, now Nikki,
Yes.
you bring over that hot mixture.
Okay.
Not all of it, but
Not all of it? Okay.
Watch out for the hot pot.
Watch out for the hot.
Okay.
Go ahead, Brady. You can put the rest of it in. Great. Put this on. Oh yeah, that one wasn't even open.
That's why.
That's
That'll
good.
do it every time.
Okay.
Open the packet. It'll definitely guarantee a better
Go for
pour.
it. Just go ahead and pour it in.
You want me to pour
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Oh, I better get to the right
You
hand.
can do this. You can do this. All right. All right.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
And it turns white. And it turns white as you mix it.
Okay. Whoa! You guys see?
Yep. It's going to turn white.
I have to pick you up and show you.
And then when it's turning white,
Nice. Good brother, good brother.
it becomes like this, like your marshmallows.
So that is what it comes out like.
Yeah.
Real
and you just
marshmallows.
spread it in the pan, and there it is.
Now, what about the hot chocolate? What's the next step with the hot chocolate?
The hot chocolate, you put a couple of tablespoons in with your cup of water.
Okay.
And you have your hot
Now,
chocolate.
do you do water or milk?
What already has powdered milk in it.
Oh, so you don't need milk. Okay.
So you just put the water in.
That's
You
perfect.
just mix this up. It turns white. You put
And
it
then
in
do you
there.
mush the marshmallows?
You just press them down.
Okay.
And with powdered sugar on your hands, and just press them down, and let them sit overnight, and it's done.
I love it. Okay, now if other people want to come and cook with you, how can they do that?
You can go to Jan's on 4th, the website.
Okay.
Or Jan can cook for you, the website. Jan's
Okay.
on 4th is the name of the building, or 350-0600.
It's that easy.
It's
And
that
that's a
easy.
great thing to do for the new year. Get
Yeah.
your kids in the kitchen and start them cooking. Good New Year's resolution. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Now let's do the real fun thing. Let's go eat. We'll be right back.